Welcome to another Dalton Drone Discovery Zone adventure. My son Andrew is with us today. We are looking for the remnants or evidence of a mine fire. It's from an unknown origin. Now, Rob Manch from Channel 69 News out of Lancaster did a 4-part series on this mine fire. And there's some question as to where it originated from and how did it start. Nobody really knows that. There's some evidence to that, or some conjecture that this may have actually have spread from the Centralia Fire, which is only about 2 miles, I would say, west of here. So we're going to go check this this area out, and we'll see. Maybe we'll even put the drone up and we'll see how close we are to the actual fire front that we're all familiar with. That's on Big Mine Run Road. I actually have directions from Rob. I was able to contact him. He was good enough to give me directions. His crew went back here and filmed it during their 4-part series. I'll leave a link in the comments below to his series, which is definitely worth watching. So let's get going here. You hear the motorcycles? Man, we could have company here. I mean, I see tracks here. Now let's bring it up on the phone here. The directions that Rob sent us. What? Oh yeah. Okay, I've got directions here on my phone. We'll follow these. No, I don't think we have to go up there. That definitely is coal mining activity. That's a coal pile there. There's a lot of strip mining, if you call it that. I guess it's surface mining that they did around here. This is an old coal mining road here that we're on. It's getting windy. Wasn't supposed to rain, but look at those clouds. This is about 1.25 miles hike back here, this from what Rob had mentioned. I don't see a lot of leaves on these trees here, you know. Look at that, look at those rocks up there, look at that hillside. Wow. I see them, it's all right, they're not gonna. They're just young folks having fun. I'm not going to stand next to the water though as they drive by. We're going to, they're going up that way anyway, so. And we got to get around this water. That's funny. There they go, up around there. Now we got to get around here. This is like a spring here. This is perpetually here. I remember on Rob's video, he shows him walking around this. This is the exact spot that was on his video. Well, it's, yeah, this dirt is so full of shale and maybe coal. Get around here like that. You smell sulfur? No, actually, I think that was me. That was my breakfast. Okay. I think we got to continue, not going up the hill, but going that way to the left. Boy, these folks are all around us with their ATVs. Just push our way through the trees. There we go. Oh, got a claw in my bag there. Easy, easy peasy. Now, we'll follow the instructions here. We took the trail until the dead end at the power easement lines, and then we turned left. You follow the trail until it ends in an open field where it forks. Take the fork to the right, he says. And then we encounter a steep slope where we have to sort of work our way down. All right, he does describe a fork. But these directions are pretty much point on. He was just working from memory. Take the fork going right. He says open field, take the fork going right. And I believe we follow the power lines. You see how it turns to the left there? And that's the slope he was talking about. Get around this mucky muck here. Okay, here's our rocky hill. He wasn't kidding. Just be careful going down here. Yeah, this is a little steeper than I thought. Wow. You okay with this? He does describe this. Again, we don't want any falls, no injuries, so take your time. I'm going to walk sort of on this side of it where there's less rocks. Put my phone in my pocket. Choose your footing carefully. It's always scarier walking down than it is coming up. Risking life and limb here, folks, for these videos. Do us all a big favor. Could you give this video a like? If you really like what you see. And because I'm insecure, I need that sort of positive reinforcement. All right, we are down. They can point the camera back here. You can see that is a bit of a climb. It didn't look like it was that steep on Google Maps, but it never does. All right, let's get around this mucky muck here. Probably better go on that side on the grass. That looks kind of muddy there. I just saw a deer print there. Oh, we got some wind. Whew, good thing it's a warm day today, folks. We're probably in the mid 70s, or at least the lower 70s, but it feels comfortable. Now down here at the bottom of this rocky hill, you get a bottom, you go to an old coal holding road. This is a turn right. Okay, we got to turn right this way here. So yeah, you got about a quarter of a mile down here, and that's it. We should see the mine fire off to our left. Looking at us here on the phone. This access, if you want to call it that, trail is called T782 here on the phone. We're going to stay straight. That path, whatever that is not even on the phone. But look, there's a windmill. You can see it right over there. Look at that. Or a turbine, I should call it. There's one right there too. So we're pretty close. Can you hear them?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, I can hear them from here. Not sure if the mic can pick that up. Almost sounds like a jet or a plane approaching, but it's actually them. There's one right there. Yeah, we've been close to those. I've actually videoed those with the drone, so I know what they sound like close up. Well, I really hope we can find this. We're on the right trail. What I remember from Google Maps and from what Rob had mentioned, just it's perfectly jiving with what he wrote down. Folks are actually walking ever closer to Centralia. Which is only probably about 2.5 miles straight ahead. Keep an eye out for any kind of smoking vents at this point, Andy, because you never know when there could be another mine fire that you know, Rob didn't see or nobody knows about. The reason why that some people think or may believe that this could be part of the Centralia Fire is, even though it's about 2 miles from the fire front that we're aware of, it's a lot of abandoned mines that nobody knows about tunneling underneath this area. And the fire can grab onto any one of those mines and travel a distance and make itself known. Now, on Rob's video, I keep referencing his video. That's where I got a lot of my information from. He had a geologist. He was interviewing a geologist, and they said, well, there is a couple of natural fire breaks, like I think a sandstone ridge or something like that, in between here and Centralia. But again, you know, all bets are off when it comes to these abandoned mines that we're not aware of necessarily where they all are. Fire could find its way down any one of these mines and could make itself known further down. This could be what happened. Nobody knows how this fire started. It's a bit of a mystery. I believe it was first noticed in, I want to say 2006, but I'm not certain. I'll put up the actual date if I can find it. And right now the Department of Environmental Protection is just their Mine Reclamation Division. They're just monitoring this. They don't know anything about it really, or where it came from. All right, which way do you think? Go through the woods? Go on to the left. Oh. I see another, that's a big one. The big deer hoof print there. Right here in the mud. Probably came here to get a drink of water. Yeah, look at the hoof prints over here in the soft muck. I don't smell sulfur. You said you smell sulfur? You might be smelling the mud that's there. It can tend to sometimes smell sulfury. It's on the side of a hill. It's like on a hillside. To the left. I don't know if I mentioned that before.
Is it black smoke or like a clear?
Probably more like a whitish smoke. Oh, I think I might see it up here. This is the area I noticed on Google Maps. I see it from here. Let's see, is this it here? I don't know if this is it or not. I'm going to go up here and take a look. Now this doesn't seem to be active here. Oh, here it is. I found it. See the dead trees? I think it's all in here, but I certainly see it up on the hillside there. And there goes some deer running through the woods there. And this area looked like it was active here. You can see all the dead brush and the dead, oh yeah, here we go. Look at the smoke coming out right here. I thought this looked like a mine fire area. Now if the camera can pick that up, but we got smoke coming out right here. On a cold day, you'd really be able to see this. So we got a mine fire going right up underneath, or right down underneath our feet. This whole area, probably if I walk down here, we'll see more.
Is this coal?
Yeah. Look how the
Here.
look how the wood is singed on that tree. Yeah, that's definitely coal. That's the anthracite. Hold it up in front of the camera. Back further.
There was like a shattered rock of it
Yeah.
on the path.
That's anthracite coal.
It's shining.
That's what
light.
they're.
It's like glass.
That's what they're mining around here. It burns. It's a quality coal because it burns so long and so hot. That's why it's so difficult to get these mine fires put out. Underground coal seam fires are a problem throughout the world. Some fires start naturally due to lightning strikes or brush fires. The Burning Mountain in Australia is thought to have been burning for 6,000 years. Most fires start due to human influence. The mine fire that resulted in the demise of Centralia was caused by the burning of trash close to a surface coal seam. All of the abandoned mines below supply plenty of oxygen to feed the fire. Of all the hundreds of mine fires in the United States, most are found right here in Pennsylvania. China has a big problem with mine fires due to years of unregulated mining. It's estimated that 20 million tons of coal are lost annually. Hi folks, we're just over 2 miles from Centralia. Is this fire connected to Centralia? Well, nobody really knows. Looks like I got my laser measurer here, so we're gonna measure some spots. Let's see, the ground here, we'll just do a measurement here. It says 84. Going up. Looks like 86 degrees here. That's pretty warm on a day like this. What's that? It may very well be, yeah. I was wondering if that would be the case because it's probably all underneath here. Even though we can't see, smoke doesn't shoot out every little crevice and crack, but we do see it up here, so I'll take a measurement right here. Look at all those dead trees. That's one of the ways I was able to identify this area on Google Maps, is just by seeing all this deadfall. And we can see the smoke right here. We'll get up close to this area here. Yeah, that's a vent. Let's measure this area right here. Let me get closer to it. 129, 120, 122 degrees. I just focused it right in there, 127. It's going up. So around 128, right around that vent, 128 degrees. Looks like a vent right there, although I don't see a lot of smoke coming out. Yeah, that's 104 degrees right here. So yeah, there's a vent right here too. I just saw the smoke. 105. Put my camera over that so you can see it. Let me get right on it. 110 actually, we're up to 109. So there's a vent right there, and there's one right here as we see the smoke coming out. Let's, I'll leave my backpack right up there on the rock, and we'll walk up here. See if we can get up on this hillside, because it's really active up here. Again, folks, the question is this part of the Centralia Fire? Has it spread? Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. Yeah, this is really active. Let me see if I can get up there. I actually don't want to fall, put my hands down, because it could be hot. Climb up here. All right, folks, we're going to look at the other side of this hill here from the mine fire that we just looked at, and I'm thinking it could be another area of interest here that I saw on Google Maps, Google Earth. Sorry if I sound a little winded, it's because I am. This may be nothing. I see dead trees here. No smoke though, so far. Oh, I see smoke. Yeah, we got another area here. I thought so. Folks, this is on the other side of the mountain now. Actually closer to Centralia. Can we get up there? Ooh, wow, look at that. Oh yeah, this is active. If the wind would let up, we would really see the smoke. But
This is just the other side. What was over there?
no, over there's over there. This is a separate patch. Let's try to climb up here carefully, camera in hand. Well, maybe, but this isn't where we were over there, though. Another active area. You got blackened rocks. I guess that's probably just shale. But look at that. Right here. Again, you can see these on Google Earth if you know what to look for. Look for all these dead trees. Look how the rocks are piled here. Somebody was at one time, looks like they were trying to dig this up. I did hear about or read that a coal company actually had discovered this back in the early 2000s and tried to dig it up, but was unsuccessful to try to put it out. And why they would be trying to dig it up and put it out, not sure why. Are they the ones that caused it? Again, nobody knows. Nobody's saying anything. Or the question has to be asked again, is this the Centralia Fire? Tunneling through old empty coal mines over to this area. Well, hey, wow, it feels nice and warm right here, nice and toasty. Some of you folks might say, oh, how come you're so close to it, all the noxious fumes that might be spilling out? Well, yeah, there's probably carbon monoxide, but we're outside with the wind blowing. There's no chance of us being overcome. Oh boy, on a cold day, this would feel really nice. It's coming right at us. Look at all that. Yeah, this might even be more active than on the other side. See, right on the other side is where we saw the other one. There's a patch of woods between us and it. Yeah, look at here. I can feel the warmth over here. As I look back. All right. Well, the wind has let up a little bit. I wonder if I can launch the drone, fly it in the direction of Centralia. And Centralia is just on the very end of that mining operation that you see there. You raise up the altitude a little bit here. $313 feet. Let's see how far we can get it here. I'm going
going to face the gimbal down a little more. Still got a strong RC signal. Raise it up a little higher. You can see the mining operation off to the right there. Still get a strong RC signal, so let's keep going. The wind is really whipping, but the good thing is it's heading toward me, so the drone will have a much easier time coming back. 22 satellites, so that's good. It's just a little bit further from the end of this mining operation that you see on the right hand side. Got 72% on the battery. RC signal is still strong. You have a distance of 5,600 feet and climbing. I see power lines there. I want to go way up, but we're well above them. Oh, I think I see Big Mine Run Road. Yes, I see that there's a abandoned sewer treatment facility on the right-hand side. And that's Big Mine Run Road there, going down right off to the right there, just to the left of that sewer treatment facility. So basically that's where the known current line of fire is. That Big Mine Run Road turns left, and then along that is where the fire is. So folks, you can see it's really not that far. And you can almost see it at this point there. Okay, we dropped 1 bar in the RC signal. But as you can see, Mine Run Road there, Big Mine Run Road I should say, veers to the left. And that's where the current, I can see the, I'm going to pivot the drone a little bit this way. Right there, that area right there, right almost in the center of the screen is where the current Centralia Fire line is, or thought to be. But is it? That's the question we're asking. All right, let's turn the drone around and bring it on back. All right, folks, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you like this channel, don't hesitate to subscribe. If you do subscribe, hit that bell notification. It's going to let you know when I upload another video. Take care, my friends, and we'll see you in the next one.